Halito, y'all, it's I come back like I never left because I never did. I've been here. Do you hear me? So yeah, let's cleanse the energy up in here. How y'all weekend flowing? Mine is pretty good, this eclipse is eclipsing and eclipsing and eclipsing, doing what it need to do, clean and clear. So I can't complain at all. Just hanging out like with clothes. But yeah, let's clear this thing on now. Let's clear this space. Father higher, I thank you for calling me in and allowing me to use my gifts and showing me my gifts. I thank you for the love of the collective, the love of the strangers known and unknown. I thank you for uh, the clear perspective to relay things effectively and give clear communication. I thank you for using me as a positive conduit to share knowledge and wisdom with the collective and the individuals that need to hear. Thank you to my ancestors that meet me my highest good. Thank you to the friends and families near and far that meet me my highest good that I don't know and that I do know in the physical and or in the spirit. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, tribe. Yeah. So let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like we on the streets. All right. So all right. All random memories with exes that left a bad taste in your mouth shouldn't be shared, you know, because they want you to think and talk about them and energy swap with you in a new connection to mess that up, to mess up what you got. So, to be clearer, let me sit with this for a second. If you know that someone in your life didn't treat you right or that situation wasn't appealing to you in the now, whether it be business, family, and love, relationships, if you're knowing that you are leaving that in the old paradigm, in the old timeline, those experiences that make you think about them and go down that whole list of things with someone that's new, constantly over again, resharing things, they shouldn't be shared because they're getting in the way of those connections. Energy swapping. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, let's get into it. All right, Father God, what do we have for the collectives? Can we clear this up about these random shared memories or, anything dealing with the past that should be let go? Because it's time to cleanse, clear, and delete. That's right here. Cleanse and clear. Delete that X-nay out of here. We got angel balance. So, in this time right now, of course, you're balancing out those the way that you feel now in the space that you're in now versus how you felt about certain situations or people or how they made you feel in past connections. Doesn't have to be romantic necessarily. For some people it can be. We've all been through some things. But right now it's time to gather your balance and become more, hey, I know about my past, which can be dark. I know about my past, which can be light. I know about my present, which is my light, and which I'm staying in my light because I don't have to use my darkness unless I need to, you know? So, yeah. Oh, woman holding a coin. Okay. We got angel of love. So it's giving love energy in this joint. You know what I mean? So a woman holding the coin. So the energy that I'm picking up from this is there's like, because of you staying stagnant in your brain, right? You were holding yourself up from going forward and being that woman holding the coin, and being in that stuck stagnant energy where you didn't work on projects, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. So now it's time to get into your bag. I feel like that's where you are right now. But I know that this card did come out, reverse, but you know I was told to keep it like that because you're not in that unbalanced energy right now because of the eclipse right now. You in that more balance, and you got angels around you balancing you out and helping you out. You know, but yeah, um, yeah, you're in you in your bag right now. You're focused more on your stability right now. You're not focused on too much of relationships like that. Of course you want that, but you're really focused on I gotta put me first. I gotta put what I need in my stability first, because I know that that's going to land me where I need to be, whether love comes now or love comes later. So, but you got money coming. You got a business or idea that you got a event that you want to put out, and share with the collective. You should do that. You should definitely do that, because that's going to be a big piece of your stability, because a lot of people need that event that you're trying to do. They need they need that energy that comes off of it, that pure energy that comes off of it, that healing that'll come off of it. Um, but you are somebody that hmm, you are somebody that has helped a lot of people get themselves into a better financial situation than you were in many times. But now it's time for you to focus on yourself at this point, because love is coming. You are an angel of love. You get what I'm saying? So just be on the lookout for someone to come in to collaborate with you, whether it's in business, whether it's in love. But I'm feeling like it's a little bit of both. So, just be looking at, what I'm saying? You might get some collaborations from the new tribe, you know what I'm saying? The tribe that's been there, you just, finding out who they are, you know what I'm saying? It can be this is present, past, or um present past, or I said present past, or past life, uh or in the future right now. But I feel like this is current energy that you're in right now. This is strong current energy right here. So yeah, you are angel of love. Like, a lot of people see you as like, that individual that has all the love to give, and you came out of this stage of being a victim of, people using you and manipulating you out of that love. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is that they never manipulated you. They manipulated themselves out of love and healing that they could have got from you for the long haul. So just always remember that. Like, you have that tenderness about you, like you have that compassion and that empathy that people long for, that they haven't had. So you give them that nurturing, you have those nurturing abilities that people yearn for, but just don't know um how to accept them a lot of times. And sometimes you get people that actually, may not be in that time frame. Just um like when you plant a seed, a lot of times you don't get to see this seed. You don't get to water that seed. You don't get to watch that seed grow out of the earth. So sometimes we have to just be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So you just you just you're just beautiful. And of course, you're looking for new love, right? And it's coming. That new love is here. I know you want a deeper, mature connection. You want it to be intimate, but it's here. Right. But right now, direct it inwards right now. And I feel like that's what you're doing in this time frame is directing all that love that you're giving to other people externally, and you're taking it and you're putting it inwards to yourself, not in a, you know, salacious. What that word came in my head. What is salacious? Let me look up salacious. Don't judge me. Salacious. 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 What does salacious mean? Having or conveying undue or inappropriate interest in sexual matters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In a salacious way. You know, you have that love and that giving and healing, nurturing side to you that is very prevalent and that people latch on to. So now you're latching on to yourself. Now you're in the essence of you going into your bag, into your material bag, you know what I'm saying, and balancing your own stuff out. You've been balancing people out for a long time. You've been balancing other people out for a very long time. This is power right here. Balance, stability, and love. Like you had this for so long and you didn't even look at yourself to realize this until now, until you got that, all the nitty gritty stuff, you eclipsing all this other stuff out the way and knocking stuff out the way. The universe is helping you, God is helping you, your ancestors are helping you, you're helping yourself. Because if you didn't align yourself and put yourself into that space to do so, you wouldn't have, you look at this. You couldn't have been in the place to be able to give this balance to yourself, this stability to yourself, and this love to yourself. You get what I'm saying? You are coming into union with self first before you can be in union with somebody else. And it takes time, it takes pressure. Just like with a diamond, they say diamond, pressure makes diamonds. But guess what? It's a pearl on the inside of that diamond too. And you that pearl that bust up out that diamond, do you hear me? That type time. What else do we got for the collective? What else do we got? This is beautiful. Already. I'm loving this right here. Let me find out this for me. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, y'all wanted to be here. Let's get it. Okay. Third chakra. We got Shamuel here. What's going on, Shamuel? You been doing your thug of mine? Protecting the cause, you know what I'm saying? Protecting the cause. Protecting the cause, okay? Um, yeah, because you're a big beam of light. People can't help but to see you and acknowledge who you are, even if they don't like you. But that's the beauty in being who you are. You get what I'm saying? So you have that, it's that solar plexus, you know what I'm saying? It's really beaming right now. Samuel and his just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got these emotions of desire. I know that you got them, and I'm here to help you, guide you along this way. I know you got these desires of being balanced and the stability, and you got these desires of within, being the angel of love. So I'm here to make sure that I protect this and make sure I guide you along your way because it's a lot going on out here. People is really getting reckless with what they doing, and then now they getting moved up out the way. You get what I'm saying? So, you being enthusiastic about your presence right now. You being present right now is really making you enthusiastic. You get what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a big community of people, you know, helping you along the way, with these desires. See? Yeah. Mhm. You gonna have a lot of assistance. So it's all of this right here, this community is on the way. Somebody wanted you to be heartbroken. They wanted you to be heartbroken, and it's sad. It's really sad that they wanted you to feel that way because that it's just. But that's the energy that's being eclipsed out because somebody was trying to hold on to your energy like for a long time, and I feel like that's past life energy, and it can be present and past. Well, you eclipsing it out because right now you kind of chilling out on your own. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you good. Your emotions are balancing out. Your personal energy is balancing out. You recalling your energy back, getting it back because on the next journey that you're going on to, the next part of your journey, you need all of your energy. You need all of your energy to be in this community because people are waiting on you. Yeah, people are waiting on you to arrive. Like, congratulations. But yeah, you had grief and heartache, like, but right now you releasing all of that. You're releasing, the situation, you're releasing the person, you're releasing the emotions and the feelings of it. You know what I'm saying? You just reclaiming your power. You get what I'm saying? You are reclaiming your power back. After being brokenhearted. You know what I'm saying? You making self-care decisions right now. You making self-care a priority right now in your life, and that is one of the most powerful things ever. And you're letting go of those old experiences, like we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like now you're really opening your heart. You're opening your heart chakra, to true love, because you rightly deserve it. You rightly deserve it. You really do. Especially you being a love angel. You done gave so much love out to people, man. And people didn't love you how you were supposed to be loved or how you felt like you wanted to be loved. You ain't no hopeless romantic. You're not gonna label yourself as that. We ain't doing this stuff no more. That's old. That's old. You ain't no hopeless romantic. You an angel of love and a woman that's holding the coin. It's energy, but I feel like I am talking to a divine feminine, a female, but it could be a male as well. You know what I'm saying? So take the energy where it resonates. If you feel like this is resonating with you so far, I'm glad that it is helping you and that you recognize, what's in the spread at this point. What else do we have for the collective? But yes, it's a community of people waiting on you. The storm is about to clear, my dear. And you in this, you came straight out of, you coming straight out of, you came straight out of the broken heart energy, right? And going straight into that yin and yang energy, that equal take energy that you've been longing for because you had to give it to yourself. You had to get it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You had to use your intuition. You prayed, you meditated about making sure that you're asking to have your intuition to be, more clear and precise, and you know, you're being aggressive, not necessarily. Hmm. You could be being aggressive, or I would say active. I would say active. You just letting it flow. You just letting things flow. You know what I'm saying? The Yeah, it's just like things are cycling out of your life. This eclipse energy, that's what it is. Like we can end the reading right here because it's but yeah, um, yeah, it's a lot of things that's being moved out the way. Um, but yeah, well, you could say not necessarily aggressive, but I would say passive. Because you're, just reflective. You're in a reflective state right now. You're giving yourself that mercy and that pat on the back, like, bro, I made it. I made it out of a lot of stuff that I didn't think that I would make it out of. I made it out of a lot of stuff that a lot of people didn't come out of, but I'm here through brokenheartedness and all of the stuff that happened before I got to this yin and yang energy to have that introspect, to have that go within, so that I can be in that energy of, okay, I've been through this and I'm cool. I done transmuted that energy. It's over with. Now it's time to move it on to some new, to the next part of my journey. Yeah. What else do we have here? We have on the bottom. We got the thicker woman. Yep. We got the thicker woman card. Yep. In that introspection, you in that, gaining a better perspective and a clearer way of thinking about the situation you've been through, because those things didn't happen to you. Those things happen for you to even prime and prep you to get to the space that you're going to. How can you say that this is what I want to be a motivational speaker, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be this, and it takes a lot to get there. If you ain't got no testimony, how can you get to the milk and honey? How can you get to the land of the milk and honey if you ain't got no testimony? How can you get there? So that thinking woman, that's where you at right now. You're like, man, I really do got a testimony. I really do. So yeah, what we got, bust open the deck. Deceit. A lot of people deceived you to make you stay in the energy of brokenheartedness. You get what I'm saying? That deceit of their brokenheartedness is gone, because you in that perspective, you gain a perspective of, look, I'm here. I've been through these things. I'm not a victim. I have a better way of conveying my emotions and feelings, and illustrating or communicating, my story uh, or my testimony in a better way, because these things didn't happen to me, but they happened for me. Ooh, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. These things happen to me, they happen for me, not to me. Say it with your chest. Look at you, Archangel Raphael in his shine. What up, though? Look, beautiful. Look at that purple and green energy right there. Like, that's that fourth chakra energy. Like, yeah. That's that's that love and compassion, and you accepting yourself for where you at. We were just talking about that. I told you, honey. I told you, girl. I told you, sir. Yeah, you accepting yourself for where you at. You accepting your light and your dark. Yeah, because over here it's like stormy and cloudy looking, like a little galaxy. It look like you coming straight over here to the lighter side of things. And look at that light shining behind you. Look at that. Look at that light shining behind you. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah. But Archangel Raphael is here with you. You know what I'm saying? That beautiful green energy and that pink, to your heart. It's that pink is like your heart. It's your heart. All this pink in here. Like, you running on your crown now. You know what I'm saying? That little shooting up out your head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like you're ready. You're ready to receive love after that broken heartedness. Now you really understand where you are at this point. You're in a clearer space. You don't feel paranoid. You don't feel like people are after you. You know, all of that magic and manipulation. People will speak ill on you, because that is spell work in its own as well. So when people were saying things against you, and so many people at one time, and you didn't even know these people were against you, or didn't like what you were doing, or like they didn't like the lifestyle change that you were making. But here you are, you in this energy right here. This energy is beautiful. Look at this. You got the protection of Raphael and Archangel Shamiel right here. And then you an angel of love. Like, who can be against you? You know what I'm saying? Who can defeat you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta give yourself that compassionate self-talk. You gotta spit them affirmations. I'm needed in this world. I'm kind. I'm I'm on my hustle. I'm on my grind. Um, I am loved. I love myself. I am a walking, talking beacon, light of love. Like, I am cherished. I am nourishing myself. Speak your affirmations. Make up your affirmations. You know what I'm saying? So Raphael is here. Saint Raphael is here. So let that light shine from your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because you got your sense of love and support to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, your support is here, whether you know it or not. Like, your ancestors, your spirit team, God is here with you, universe, whatever you subscribe to, you know what I'm saying? Here with you, period. Period. Here. Your community is here. Your community is here with you whole way through. Ain't no stopping it. Yeah, let's get look at that. Angel of strength, goddess of the moon. Cause you so freaking strong and people know it. Cause you went through all of that heartbrokenness, man. That stuff that'll kill people. Stuff that'll break people heart and like to the point of no return. But you here. Like you are pooping on these folks. You defecating on these folks. You defecating on all these folks that came against you in real life. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Toot your horn. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can be unhumble sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Put it to the side a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Toot your horn and private, you know what I'm saying? Because you're strong. Because, you know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing to, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to, with, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you taking control. Like, you are taking control in your life and you flowing. You got that ebb and flow right now. You know what I'm saying? Call upon this angel of strength when you feel like you ain't got no strength, because you the angel of strength. Call on your spirit team. Call on God. Call on your ancestors and me, your highest good. Like, hey, y'all, I need a little bit more strength today. I ain't feeling like myself. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make your dreams into reality. You are making your dreams into reality right now. Like, ain't no way around it, bro. Ain't no way around it. Like, you are the cream of the crop. You rising to the top at this point. Like, can't nobody, that everybody can't help but see you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's dead. It's up and it's stuck. But yeah, yo, intuition. You going within, like, all that type of energy. Just stay yin yang right there. You the goddess of the moon. Like, look how her arms stretched out. It's like she's entrusting herself with her own light. She's like, look, you see how she reaching out, reaching up to her own light and trusting herself to hold her own self, hold her own light. That's what you're doing right now. You trusting yourself. Like, you are the light of inspiration. People are inspired by you. Like, you got so much power, like, in information and wisdom on all type of things, and now it's time for you to use it. You got wisdom and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they don't call me iconic oxymotic for no reason. Great cliff knowledge. Do you hear me? It is what it is. Chief, do you hear me? But yeah, like, you just look at this. You just did. You know what I'm saying? You probably got an invention that's been in your mind and your brain and you saw it. It's time for you to go ahead and put that all out there. You know what I'm saying? I know you got your psychic abilities. That's what the goddess of the moon, she bring. That's what she bringing. You might be a medium. You might get visions and downloads. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily use it for, you know, the collective, on a platform, but you can. You don't necessarily have to. You can use it for yourself, but if you want to, you can use it for other people. You don't. It's nothing that's pressuring you to do so, unless you get a divine authorization. So, hey, this is what I need you to do right now. So really, it's really just time for you to really just, get ready, because ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Okay, so we gonna switch out. We gonna get some inspirational things going on. What we got? Okay. What does this collective need to know? What does the collective need to know or hear? What do they need to hear? What does the collective need to hear? Hear? Or we can just pick one. Let's just pick one. Okay. This one says, how can I deepen my trust right now? Soul Truth cards. Trust, surrender. Let go of the will. You can trust. You can trust yourself, trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust with others. So when you're sure about where you are, how you're feeling, and you trust yourself, you can trust others to be themselves. You get what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to just full on trust somebody, but they have to gain your trust. Use your intuition because you're the goddess of the moon. You got your protection for Saint Raphael and Saint Samuel, and you in your yin and yang energy. So you got the strength to trust. So just let go and trust. You know. So it's time. Can't nobody stop you. Ain't nobody getting in your way but you. So it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. And we're gonna get one more. No, we're gonna do these. Let's get one of these animals for you. These cool little animals. I'll just take one. Okay, we have the penguin. Penguin authentic. So you authentic. You've been in your authenticity. So reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face a storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So when other people are you already know what it feels like for other people to project how they want you to live your life, how they want you to live spiritually or religiously. You just be true to yourself. Hear the name of God. Hear the voice of God. Mean say, like my grandma used to say, mean, you know what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. So, mean say, be and stay in your authenticity because penguins they're adorable, but they feisty though, okay? Stay in your genuine, authentic self, okay? Don't let nobody stray you from who you are. If you know that there's something that that's not conducive or not um productive in the lifestyle and the life that that you want to live, you know that it's time to eclipse that out right now. If you know that it's not your authentic self and it's a projection, it's time for you to clear it out. You have to be real with yourself and be authentic with yourself, because if you can't be real with yourself, who else you can't be real with nobody else, for real, for real. You talking sheep like Mickey Dollar mean you, and I don't even think they got that no more. So it means this, phew, girl, sir, it's time. Be your authentic self. This is beautiful. This this is the this is this is what we needed after the storm. This right here. So yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all for interesting me with y'all energy. I appreciate y'all for supporting me. I'm at 21 subscribers right now, and I'm excited on this journey. So yeah, Audi 5,000.